Hey everybody, it is Harcion here, once again, double checking my settings to make sure I didn't break anything before I start. Nope, looks good. Alright, we still don't have game audio because I'm dumb. And we're going to continue on our adventure. If you remember from last time, something mysterious has happened. And it's been a day since I last recorded, so I can get more berries from these trees. See, we don't want to be super over-leveled now because I will say I think this is... No, actually, this might be the farthest you go in the game between getting Pokeballs and... or getting your Pokemon and getting Pokeballs. Because you go almost to the third town. Like most games, you just get to the second town. I'm trying to think, actually. Because there's usually the tutorial thing of like, oh hey, battle your rival real quick. Or go to this route the next town over. Because like Ruby Sapphire, like they had you go in a different direction than the third town. Let's see, what level am I at? We'll just fight things in the way and then we'll try to skip battles from Cherry Grove on. So how have you guys been? I hope you guys are liking this so far, at least what you've seen. I forgot to start the timer again. There we go. This will be a much shorter episode. We're going to get into some actual plot. And I guess I can go ahead and take this time now to describe the Nuzlocke challenge to those of you who do not know. So the Nuzlocke challenge states that if we catch a Pokemon or receive a Pokemon, we have to nickname it. As well, if that Pokemon faints, we have to release it. And we can only catch the first Pokemon we see on each route. Now, this game does include the species clause, or the dupes clause, as some people call it. Which is, if we've already caught that Pokemon, we get a free pass, basically. We can try to get the next thing we see. But if the first thing we see is something that we haven't caught and we kill it, that's it. We can't catch anything else for that route. So we're going to talk to this guy. He is going to show us around town. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. Oh, yes, we will. It's been a while since I played, so I'm not sure if any of this dialogue is completely different. It's probably all the same. Yeah, because here's one of my... This is the line I remembered a lot as a kid for some reason. This is the sea, as you can see. Route 32 is just across the bay. That's the one where I'm not sure if that's in the original game. Because in this version, you can actually sail across the bay to Route 32. Which is really cool. I'm going to move my mouse out of the camera. As well... You see we have these cherry trees here because we're in Cherry Grove City. And here's our map card. Actually, I don't remember this little inlet being here at all. Is there anything here? No? Okay. Alright, we got K-Rool. K-Rool's got Berry. We got our map. And let's just go back to town and... Oh, who is this? You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste, a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, he's got a Sentret. Yep, that's a good Pokemon. However, it does point out that This is really the first instance of, hey, this game is a little bit harder. People have more things. So we didn't get to level 8, so we're not going to be able to, like, blast through everything. I forget if Totodile learns Rage at level 8 in this. I'm not sure, because they changed the level around for some things, too, to more modernize it. And he keeps raising his physical defense while I keep using Water Gun. Oh. Oh, come on, you have to have Tackle or Scratch or something. You don't only have Rollout. Unless he does only have Rollout because it's supposed to be a free win and just to show off. Okay, yeah, we did get Rage. Rage is fixed in Gen 2. In Gen 1, never use Rage. It is broken. You can get caught in loops that just never end. And it is awful. And we're going to try Rage. Of course, apparently our speed is tied? Interesting. I was gonna say, I wonder how that works if he gets 2 tackles in between my rages. That would be interesting. I'm not sure if it would boost twice. Oh, see, he has a berry. We could have won that battle with... We lost the battle with Lyra. Spoilers if you didn't see episode 0 for some reason. Probably because I actively said to skip it. Alright, that is our first battle with this mysterious red-haired gentleman. Named question mark, question mark, question mark. My name's question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm gonna be the world's greatest Manatter coach. Comment down below if you guys know what that's a reference to. It's technically this game. Not this version of this game. Is that a thing people still talk about? I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, I was gonna try to not kill things. Well, at least we know that a water gun will kill a level 2 Sentret. Ooh, 3 orange berries. That's actually really nice. See, we want it. Okay, we have 9. We will want to be using those, but we still don't want to waste them because of a certain side quest later. And I'm still kind of torn on how much like spoilers I should go into for this game and how much I should be like, oh, mystery, plot twist. Like, rule number 1, the criminal will always return to the scene of the crime. Oh my. So you're the thief! Oh, we're getting arrested. Game's over. Nope, Lyra's here. Oh. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? As a kid? He flat out says, my name is question mark, question mark, question mark. So that's what I named him my first playthrough of the game, because I thought, yeah, that's what he said his name was. I didn't realize it was a thing. We're just going to go with silver, because I am basic that way. Yeah, good job flirting with the cops to get me out of a criminal charge. Oh yeah, we had an egg. The egg is much less impressive in the remakes because, like, you could have eggs in Fire Red and Leaf Green, so it wasn't like this whole new revelation. So it was just this, like, really, like, weird mystery egg, which I actually have a few theories on. Which, like I said, we'll talk about that when the egg comes back into the plot. So let's go tell our mom. It's really neat, actually. One thing I found out as a kid, like, you can just not tell your mom, and then she'll just call you and be like, where did you go? Like, that hit a little bit too close to home. So yeah, we're gonna have mom save up some of our money. For two reasons. One, it'll make sure that I don't just spend everything on potions and Pokeballs. Two, she can actually get you some bonus items. And she says she spends your money, but she doesn't actually spend equivalent to what it would be for you to buy it most of the time. So here we get Lyra teaching us how to catch Pokemon. Unfortunately, that means we don't get to see Dude in this version of the game. Shout out to Dude. Shout out to Lyra's one potion. I did kind of like the way they did the catching tutorial in Ruby Sapphire. Like the whole Wally thing. Because it was basically the catching tutorial, but instead of being a blatant, like, hey, this is how you do this, it was sort of a, you know how to do this already, let's teach this other kid. Which is fine, because it was like a tutorial mixed with a character development. Oh, and we have our first encounter. What is it going to be? What are we adding to our team? A Sentret! Level 2. Well, that's fine. But we know we're going to kill it immediately, so we're just going to throw the Pokeball. Well then. Let's try single Rage. Rage isn't that strong in its first attack, right? Okay, good. Pokeball, go. Alright. Come on. Oh, we have our second party member. Dang it. Sorry about that, the computer was freaking out for a second. So this thing is 2'7". I'm not sure if that's ear to tail since it's standing on its tail, or if it's just standing height normally. Why is Skype starting? What is happening? My computer is honestly scaring me right now. So we're gonna name this thing, let's see, what are we gonna name it? Gonna name it Mopey. Mopey the Sentret. Hey there, Mopey. How you doing? Let's see what we got. Normal, no items. Tackle, Foresight. 66676. Quirky nature. No bonuses. Just switch you to the front. Give you one of these orange berries. So there we go. We have a Sentret. Now the nice thing about Gen 2 that I really like is we have a lot of extra areas for Nuzlocking. We have this little bit up here, and hopefully, I think we're going to be able to get a Geodude or a Phanpy. I don't remember if Phanpy's in this one. I know Geodude is. Will we get a Geodude? Ah, it's a Rattata. You know what? It's a Rattata. Gonna just tackle it a little bit. How much is that gonna do? Oh! What? No, why? We lost Mopey right off the bat? That is not fair. Oh. I was gonna switch out this turn too. Ugh. Let's just get this Rattata. Gonna name it. We're gonna name it Benedict. Actually, no. We're gonna name it Judas. Yeah. Just get all those right from the screen. Well, I'm glad I didn't take the time to put Mopey on the party list. Now that Mopey's dead. So let's just pause. Alright, and we're back. We got Judas hanging out over there. Of course, Mopey's dead. Of course, that was probably instantaneous for you guys, and for me, I had to actually go do some things. Oh, I am not taking chances with that. Just kind of, I'm sorry, I'm in a state of shock. We haven't even had our first like actual trainer battle, and we already lost. We already lost a party member. Oh, it didn't even make it to the gym. Oh, this is a good sign of things to come. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what adds some more specialty to the Nuzlocke feature of this game. I guess I can finish showing that off, and that'll round out the episode here. So, as you see, we are covered Pokemon, and Mopey is still fainted. Yep. You can't bring him back. If you try to use a revive, it'll say, sorry, you can't revive anything in Nuzlocke mode. So we're going to go ahead and release that. And we'll go ahead. We'll catch, or attempt to catch at least one more Pokemon. That'll round out the episode. Go ahead and refill on Pokeballs. Let's get a couple potions. Antidotes, because that's the only thing I'm super scared of. And that should be fine for now. Oh yeah, I guess I had Petra Berries. I didn't really need to buy antidotes. Oh well. So let's see, what are we gonna get? What will our third party member be? Caterpie. All right, I can deal with Caterpie. And Butterfree, it won't be a lot of help at the first gym or the second gym or the third gym. But that fourth gym though, kind of stretching it for what's supposed to be an early game Pokemon. At least it's slightly better in this than immediately putting rocks after the forest with only bugs. Makes you appreciate the game design they did of this a little bit more. You know, and at least in Ruby Sapphire they gave you some grass types in the forest. Red and Blue, and in this game you get grass types in the forest. Red and blue is just like, nah, man, just bugs and a Pikachu. Alright, Caterpie. That is a big eye on that sprite. Female Caterpie. Let's see. Why don't we call her... Gonna be Felicia, but I'm gonna spell it really dumb. Felicia. Alright, so let's go ahead and add Felicia to our little icon here. Alright, and we are back. We have our lovely Felicia added to our party. So let's go back to the Pokemon Center here. Let's go ahead and heal up our party. And there we go. Go ahead and save as is our up and coming tradition at the end of the episodes. And I will see you guys next time. So take care. Enjoy our lovely party that I had to scrunch the name a bit to get her to fit in the box because her name was really long. So until next time, guys, Harcion signing out.